I want to just get something out of the way. I'm a little bit nervous. It's the first time my big ass zit has been in public. Oh, you should see the one on my ass. I've been stressing all day. You know what? I'm so glad to be here. I love this place. Let me kiss this wall. I love it. I love it. Does I have a day job? I don't love it so much. Oh. Because I don't belong there. I don't belong there, I know. You know, like 2 years ago, I was at this company, it was very toxic, it was hateful, and I looked around and I said, I'm gonna go to a new company. And you know when you go to a new company and you look around after you've been there a while and you start looking at the people, and suddenly it's the same people with different names and faces. Do you know this? It's bullshit, I don't belong at that job. It is. And you know, at the old company there was a lunch bandit. You know, somebody that steals your lunch from the company. Do you guys have this? Yeah. It's bullshit. Even at the new place there's a, it makes me, it's weird. It's weird. I sort of find out like who's doing it. So, you know, it's on my mind. It's on my mind. When I die, I'm going to talk to God and I'm going to say, God, who is stealing my shit? Not kidding, I'm kidding. The real question I'm going to ask God when I see him is, hey God, is it true that Richard Gere put all those gerbils up his ass? Is it true? Damn you, lunch bandit, making me cuss at the Lord. Damn! No, it is. It's weird. Here's the thing. It's weird. Is they steal my lunch, and you know, really, they're doing me a favor because I'm kind of fat, you know. So I am, but you know. But it's weird because, well, the problem is my boyfriend makes me sign out the Tupperware. It's bullshit. It is. No. I gotta leave like 2 forms of ID, a thumbprint, tell them the name of my favorite childhood pet. It's bullshit. And then, you know, I go to work and they steal it, and then I have to go hunt around who stole my lunch, because I know when I get home I'm going to get questions, and then I got to tell them I got carjacked. So, well, Mr. Man, somebody's better call the police. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know. And here's the thing about work I hate is, you know, meetings, they just go on and on. Do you guys have meetings where you have that person that just talks about nothing? Yeah. Forever. I mean, I sit there and I listen, I'm like, this is what a hostage would feel like. I'm pretty sure. It would. Or do you guys have this? The owl guy? The guy that's always, who's doing less work than me? Hate the owl guy, he's always up my ass. And I'm gay, I don't need any more action. Oh, and here's the thing I really hate, is the know-it-alls. You know this? If know-it-alls know everything, how come they don't know that we hate them? Why do they not know that? The dumb questions. Whoever said that there are no dumb questions has never had the privilege, the pleasure, or the opportunity to sit next to Michelle Van Ezel. I just said her real name. I don't care. She bothers me. She just... I hate that job. I hope they fire me tomorrow. Just kidding, they're videotaping. I love that job. Crazy, I get carried away. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. No, listen though, as crazy as that. I'm not in control. You know when I go in the morning and I don't even want to be there, it's early, it's like 7 o'clock, and I'm trying to sneak in and put my keys down, and she's like, oh, Gene Moore, is that you? Is that you? And I'm like, oh. She's like, Gene Moore, you know how I knew it was you? Because you're fat and you breathe hard. What? Right away she starts in on the questions. Hey Gene Moore, are you glad that they put the printer by you? Are you glad? Is there paper in the printer? Oh my God. Who left a paper jam in there? Who do you think it is? You think it's the person that's stealing our lunch? Hey Gene Moore, here's a question for you. Why do we even have a copier machine when we're a paperless office? My God, she drives me crazy. She does. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. I'm not. Oh, and then the other day she's like, hey Gene Moore, do you have a nail clipper? Because I got dirt in my nails. Did you see my nails? They're really crazy. Did you see that? Oh my God, it's horrible. Is it gross to clip your nails at work? Is it the noise that drives people crazy? Oh my God, did you ever see that lady with the long nail? How does she wipe her butt? I don't know what to say. I don't want to be mean. I just, you know, I don't have my resume updated, so I gotta take it. She's like a little kid. I fucking hate little kids. I do. You know when I hated kids the most? Kindergarten. That's what I did. And all their questions, they drove me crazy, those kids. Oh my God. And then when I went to school, you know, I went in there and I'm like, hey, why can't our teacher be Mr. Moline? He's sexy. What's his lady teacher? But I didn't say it out loud. When's lunch? I didn't say it out loud. Because I learned you don't ask questions. You don't bother people. You know, the one time, though, I did ask questions. It was in drawing time in kindergarten. And I looked at Billy, and I'm like, Billy, what are you drawing there? Is that your dad? Why is he so close to you? Teacher, Billy's being molested. Is he being molested? Now I'm in timeout wondering what I did with my life. It is. So, no, you know, this is the new thing, though, is I'm going to try to get control of my life, you know, and I'm going to start with my friends. So I told all my friends, you know, I'm going to do these friendship applications, and so not everybody's going to be approved. Not everybody's going to be approved. I'll be right up front, you know, so they know. I don't want disappointment, you know, I don't need it. You know, because I got crazy friends. Like, I got this friend, she's called the Get By Girl, I call her that. Because, like, you know, we're out at the club, she's like, hey, Jimbo, you got any gum? You got any gums just to get me by? I'm like, leave me alone. We go out to eat lunch. Hey, Jimbo, you got any money? You got any money? I need money for lunch. I'm like, oh, here. I need cigarettes, too. I'm like, get away from me, Get By Girl. I don't need you in my life. I know. And I know this because I'm very organized. I'm a very organized person. I am. And so I've been taking my friendship applications and I've been putting them in piles. There's my Jewish ones, my black ones. You know, I gotta keep it, you know, like the Rainbow Coalition. I'm gonna have a little bit of everything. And I noticed I don't have a lot of gay applications, a lot of gay friends. And I was thinking, why? And then I thought, oh, because they're fucking annoying. I hate gay people. You know, someone said, Gene, it's really, you know, that's self-hate. I'm like, no, I love myself. It's these gay people that drive me crazy. They do, because they're mean, and they're judgmental. They are, oh, you should see them. They're like, Gene Moore, really? Look at your eyebrows. You go on stage with those eyebrows? Really? Who dressed you tonight? A lesbian from Santa Fe? Is that what's going on? And Gene Moore. What kind of gay man goes out into the world without an ass? What kind of, you can't do any lunges at the gym? Seriously? 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 They are. I have my one good friend, he's, you know, I'm teetering, am I going to approve him or not, because he's a whore. He's a whore. He is. No, every time we go anywhere, I got to drive, because, you know, he puts a butt plug up there, and he's got to be ready for sex at all times. He's a whore. I know, I don't like him. He is. And he gets mad at me when I go over the bumps, like I'm doing it on purpose. He has a wiener dog. That's too gay. That's too much. Yes. Speaking of wieners, we were at church because one of our straight friends, his mother died, so we're at the straight people's church, you know, so we're there. And I know, I'm trying to get it together, you know, anytime I get the Lord, I'm trying to get it together. And so they were there, and, you know, the pastor's up there talking about the family is going to have, you know, like a hot dog eating contest and like a car wash to pay for the funeral. That's the truth, they did. And so, and you know when it's a car wash, it's Mexican, right? You know, they love their car washes for their funerals. Well, I'm Mexican, I know, it's embarrassing, I know. I'm saving my money for my own funeral. Count on anybody. No, so here's the deal. So there we are in church, and you know, they're talking about this hot dog contest, you know, and my friend Shane, he's a whore, he raises his hand, Pastor, excuse me, I've never been in a hot dog contest, I've had my fair share of wieners. I said, Shane, you are inappropriate. You're inappropriate, you can't say that. He's like, Gene, well, you calm down, you're stressing me out, you're gonna make my butt plug pop out. I'm like, you're a mess, Shane. You're a mess. Listen, this is the house of the Lord. You are inappropriate. If the Lord Jesus came, I would be embarrassed. He would be so mad. He wouldn't even be able to answer my question of Richard Gere or who stole my lunch. In closing, I'd like to say that I don't want you to think that I'm a complainer, like a negative person, because I really try to be positive, you know. I do, because I'm not, you know, I have a friend, he complains a lot. I'm not going to say he's a dickhead, but he's got a dickish accent. Maybe you have friends like this, I don't know. I mean, he complains about anything. He would complain about a blowjob taking too long. Okay. No, but I am a grateful person. I am very grateful. Grateful to be here with you guys. Grateful. Thank you. And I'm grateful that I have a family that supports me being gay, because not everybody has that. And here's the deal. You know, I once said to my mom, Mom, you are so amazing for supporting me. Did you always know I was gay? And she's like, oh yeah, there were 2 big signs. And I'm like, really? What was the first sign? And she's like, you were born butt first. This is a big sign. And Gene Moore, when you were born, the doctor spanked you. You didn't cry. You said, ooh, you guys, I'm Gene Moore. You know?